Throughout history, players have searched for a move that would work 100% of the time. In ancient times, players used unorthodox methods to increase their skills. It had drastic repercussions. Today, the holy grail of football moves. If the holy grail is what you're looking for, you need to be able to destroy players left and right. You don't need to become both-footed. You need to become a double threat. You must have moves for both ways. What's very clear to me is that everyone is on the search for a plug-and-play skill move. This is not where the holy grail lies. If we want to find the perfect skill, we need to look at players who have essentially created the holy grail themselves. Messi. A player that dribbles to his left so much that when he goes right, people forget it's even possible. The goal is not to become two-footed. It's quite obvious that Messi doesn't use both feet. The goal here is to become a double threat. If you can go both ways, no defender will understand where to lead you. If you want to cultivate this skill, start working on deep stack training, stacking skill upon skill upon skill. One cone, but going two ways. Go until you feel so comfortable you could do it with your eyes closed. Maybe keep your eyes open. You get the point. Yeah. Bro. Hey. Yeah. Hugo Boss. Listen. I will bet you 10 pounds that you cannot make one juggle with your eyes closed. Yeah. Bet. All right. One juggle. There you go. Idiot. What a idiot. What an idiot. The very next thing you're going to need to do is know how to find space or create it. The only way one move is going to work all the time is if you know where to employ it. The best players in the world understand how to scan and where to be. They have some sort of sixth sense that is... Can I get a shade change? I'm tired of this. Guys, you hang on a second. I'll apologize for the delay here, but there we go. That's better. You know what? I don't like these shades. Can you come back and change them? Can you come back and change them? Can you come back? Nah, just kidding. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, thanks. All right. There are legends about players like Carlos Valderrama. Now, many of you do not remember who he is, and some of you don't know who he is. We're going to tell you. This guy has some hair, okay? This exquisite hair. Like, better than modern goalkeepers' hair. Yeah? Like, real hair. The thing is, this guy played in the very center of the midfield, and he didn't scan a whole lot. He somehow understood who was there. This guy figured something out that we all are trying to understand. It was almost as if he had a photographic memory. Once he took one scan, he understood where the players are, how fast they can get to him, how much space and time he's going to have. You as a player need to understand this is a holy grail for you. You're only going to get this by playing in higher environments. So there's no special secret for you to obtain this. We can't give it to you. You have to learn it yourself. And the one thing you do need to know is that when you do scan, don't scan when the ball is coming right to you. You need to have that look before you enter the space. This is a secret, all right? That's one thing that you can do. Before you enter a space of danger, look to see where your way out is. That's all you're scanning. Is there a guy there? Is somebody coming? Is there a tiger over here? Lion? Gorilla? Okay? That's how you scan. If you want this, you go and play in environments that are faster, where players are older than you, stronger than you, better than you, and all of a sudden, you'll notice that when you take the ball in and you settle it, you don't have all that time. Somehow you understand with that little spidey sense that somebody's coming. Find space or create space. On to the next skill. I don't like this floor. There we go. Can elevators go sideways? Now, adaptive repetition. What exactly is that? Did Will just make that up? Yes, he did, but here's what it means. Every player knows that in any position, the more you do a skill, the better you are. Think how many times Neymar has done the same step over, snake, elastico. At this point, this guy could probably do it blind. And that's
You owe me money, dude. You owe me money.
What's it like to lose 10 quid?
Oh, you fucking...
Now, if you can encapsulate every single skill that we have talked about today, you might be able to create a holy grail of skill moves for yourself, which is the entire goal and method of us here at GOLUREMI. We want you to be able to not plug and play your skill moves. We want you to be able to figure them out, adapt, understand, and then put that in your own skill, your own way. If you are looking to change your game, if you are watching this video still at this moment, you are trying to do something better. Who you pay attention to and who you listen to is the most important thing, because your training is the only thing that will make you a better player. Make sure that every coach, YouTuber, TikToker, Instagram influencer that you are listening to can prove that they can do those things at a high level, because if they can't, you've got to ask the question, why is it not working, right? So if you're looking for a place to improve your game as a player, GOLUREMI Nation is the place to be. We have interviews from guys in the EPL, national team players, guys who are doing it at the top of the top. Make sure to check that out. The link is right down below. And header! One of the guys behind the camera was just scared by a piece of cotton that he thought was a bug. I don't want anyone to... He thought it was a bug. It was just a piece of cotton flying in there. You guys know when cotton flies in there. Yeah, you, guy on the Hugo Boss shirt. Yeah, listen. Let's hit this crossbar. Guys want to come on over here? Come on over here. You guys can move a little faster, guys. Maybe a little faster. There we go. You guys wanted a no-look crossbar. Let me finish this documentary off for you guys correctly. You know what? I'm feeling good. Shit. Can we cut that out? We can't. You guys were cut it out. No, cut it out. No, cut. Fuck. Come. Hey! You guys worried about? We're gonna get a shot or something? What's going on here? Got people behind the scenes are looking really scared. Wish you guys could see them.
Unfortunately, your dear host, Mr. Will John, could not finish this video. I have most definitely not taken him hostage. All I need from you, my dear viewer, is to go check out G Nation. It is a fight club for footballers, and I love fighting. If you manage to get into the secret society of those footballers, I will have a party with your friend Will John. He is most definitely still alive. We'll say hi real quick.
Okay, all right, guys. You can see here.
My name is Mr. Waffles, and I approve this message. Since you are still here, let me read you a poem about my dear friend Ronaldo. In sands of Saudi, where dreams reside, a tale of Ronaldo, his joy cast aside. He graced the pitch, a legend renowned, but in this new land sadness he found. The stadiums gleamed, adorned with might, yet Cristiano longed for familiar sight, for his heart still yearned for European soil, where rivalries fierce would set hearts to boil. The desert winds whispered a different song, as Ronaldo's spirit yearned to belong. In jerseys new his talents did shine, but deep within he longed for his prime.
What is that? I mean, what the f...